Yes, people. Welcome back to another edition of the ManDem United podcast on the Sarcasm City TV YouTube, brought to you by myself, Flawless Mr. Take Note. And my apologies on the lateness, people. Obviously, the show was supposed to be at 5, but I had some stuff to sort out. So that's why you got the show at 6 p.m. But what does my guy Matisse say? What does my Don say? Lateness is greatness. It's really not, but it just sounds cold in it. So that's why I run with it every time. But like I start each and every show, love to everybody who continues to support Sarcasm City TV in whatever capacity, whether it's here on the YouTube, whether it's on the Twitch, or whether it's both. And for those that haven't seen the ManDem United podcast before, it is a podcast dedicated to all things Manchester United, people. And there's a big game, biggest game in the English Premier League that is going on tonight. Liverpool versus Manchester United at Anfield. So we will be discussing that. I'll be giving my thoughts. I'll get the opinions of you lot. Any questions you lot have in regards to the game, you can feel free to ask me. Ralph's been talking as well. He's been saying a lot of, he's said a lot. So we're going to get into that. And I really like how he's talking as well. Obviously, Ten Hag's looking like he's landing in Manchester as well, which I'm also like very optimistic about. Very optimistic, but we're going to get into all of that. But please make sure, whether you're watching this live right now or you're watching this back, hit the like button on the video. Make sure you hit the like button on the video. Share this across all the socials as well. Make sure you share this across all the socials and subscribe to the channel Sarcasm City TV. And make sure when you subscribe, you hit that notification bell as well. I know you didn't get any ManDem United podcast last week, but that's because we was busy with the NBA, the play-ins, the end of the regular season, etc. So that's all that is. But we're here, ManDem United. You will get every Tuesday and every Thursday. So we'll be back on Thursday. Big special guest on Thursday as well. Big up to Bugo though, who says, yo, big up. EFAC says, we in trouble. We're going to get into that. I don't know if this is the official lineup or this is James Jones giving his, but he's got De Gea. It says Wan-Bissaka, Jones, Maguire, Lindelof, Tellez. So he's gone with the back three, which we was talking about on Saints channel as well. Shout out to Saint, Matic, Pogba, Bruno, Rashford, Alanga, and big up to BT, who says big up the ManDem, large up to you. So all right, let's get back into this. Because as you can see from the title, can United get anything from Anfield? In my opinion, no. It's looking very bleak. However, we was on Saint channels yesterday. Shout out to Saint LFC TV. I was over there. Bainesy was over there, plus a few others. And we spoke about the back three. I'm glad he's gone with the back three if this is the case, because this is United's best chance, in my opinion, of getting something out of this game. However, I would have preferred to have seen Bailly instead of Jones, but I like the fact he's gone with the back three. So it'll be Jones, Maguire, Lindelof as your three centre-backs. Minus Bailly, there isn't really much more he can do. Wan-Bissaka in the wing-back position, I get. Tellez in the wing-back position, I get. Matic and Pogba in the midfield, I also understand, because they're the only options we have. McTominay, no Fred. Bruno in there as well. Sancho's the only one that I'm like, why is Sancho not playing? But it seems, if this is the case, he's gone with just straight pace up top. Not that Sancho's not quick, but obviously he's not as quick as Rashford and Alanga. Personally, I would have went with Sancho and Alanga, but that's just me. But yo, Ralph's done the best he can. I don't think there's anything else. Like I said, mine is Bailly and Sancho. With the injuries we have, with the opposition we're playing, what more could he have done? That being said, do I believe we're getting anything at Anfield? No. I don't see how we get anything. The back three has slightly changed it where I don't think we'll get beat as badly, but we're still losing at least 3-0. At least 3-0. Like, I don't... The high line that Liverpool play, yes, but Rashford's form's been awful. Hopefully he shuts me up. But yeah, Rashford's form has been terrible. Alanga, we know what Alanga will give us in that, and he might be effective in this game. Like, even that. Bruno needs to step up. Pogba and Matic need to have good games. We know how good Liverpool are in the wide areas, so whether it's Mane, whether it's Salah, whether it's Diaz, whether it's Jota, the wing-backs need to be on point. The wing-backs definitely need to be on point, and Jones, Maguire, and Lindelof need to stay tight and compact in that central area and don't let Liverpool play through them. I'm not sure what... It'd be interesting to see what team Liverpool play. Do they rotate, or does Klopp go with his strongest team? Does he play Thiago, Fabinho, and say Keita in the midfield? We know the back four will probably pick itself. So, Trent and Robertson are going to get high. And what's the front three as well? Because before we can normally pick the front three for Liverpool. So it's going to be interesting to see how he lines up. But I do like that. BT says we're losing 3-1. I hear that. James says he wants to get in behind with those speed demons. No, I get that. James says, and unfortunately, Ronaldo not in the squad due to yesterday's tragedy. Hope he recovers mentally from that traumatizing experience. I only echo what James has said there. I hope he does recover. Him, his wife, and the whole family and all his loved ones recover from that traumatizing experience. You know what I'm saying? Many things are bigger than football, and that's one of them, man. You don't want to see anybody go through that. So you hope Ronaldo is good. And like I said, his wife and his loved ones and the whole family is all good. Big up disgruntled blogger says, yes, Flawless McMahon, listening while on the M6. Let's go. Big up to you. I take it you're working. I'm guessing you're working, or you might be on your way home from work, but big up to you, disgruntled blogger. You lot get your questions in regards to the game as well. But as I was saying, the back three I do like. Does it give us a bet? It just gives us less of a chance of getting battered. This game, I've not gone into a game at Anfield with less hope than I do tonight. I don't see any way we get a win here. I don't see it. Everything is in their favor. They're the better side. They have the better manager. They're in better form. The momentum's with them. They're chasing the quad. It's at Anfield. I think all of their players are fit. We have injuries. We have players unavailable. How do we win here? One of you lot in the chat told me I've not seen anybody even predict a United draw. I've seen nobody, not even a draw. Like, I'd be over the moon with a draw, but I just don't see how we win. I don't get it. Nah. So Unja says, big up my bro Flawless. Professor gave up with this lineup though. So, all right, Unja, what would you have liked to have seen him do? Because to me, that's all he could have done. Mine is Disgruntled Blogger mentioned it. Yeah, I don't know if you mentioned it already, but why not Bailly? Bailly and Sancho are the only two I add into this. But I don't think they changed the result of this game. This is a don't get battered. If we lose 2-0, that's a result. Because this could get ugly fast. Because if they go 2-3-0 up inside 20, 30 minutes, the crowd is going to be absolutely up for it. They're chasing a quad. The momentum is all with them. And we are there for the taking. And that Anfield crowd is going to be baying for blood. It's going to be baying for blood. Big up Manchester is red. Says, big up Flawless. Got a feeling we winning today. You're the first. Why? Is it just a feeling? If it's just a feeling, I totally understand. If you've got logic behind it, try and sell me on it, because I don't see how we win this game at all. James says the Liverpool and United players wearing black armbands today, and the fans will be clapping in the 7th minute for Ronaldo's family. Love that. I hope that is true. I absolutely love that. This disgruntled blogger says, I expect them to treat us like we're going to be walking around, like we in jail, we're going to be walking around with our hands in their pockets. Oh, yeah, they're going to move to us. If we get to 20 minutes and we're 0-0, that's a fantastic start. We got to do this in 10-minute spells. Not even 10-minute spells. We got to see out the first 5 minutes, then to 10, then 20, then half an hour. And if we can get through that, then 45 minutes, I would say. 5 minutes, 10 minutes, 20 minutes, 30 minutes, half time. There are 5 milestones we have to try and hit. And somehow on the break. I think if he's gone with Elanga and Rashford against Liverpool's high line, that's just long balls over the top, which can be effective to Elanga. Hopefully Rashford shuts me up and shuts other critics up of him, because he's been awful. He owes us a performance. Elanga will do Elanga things. Bruno owes us a performance here. Pogba, your time to step up. We know you're leaving, time to step up. I'm looking at that front four. And when I say front four, the attacking four, I'm looking at Elanga, so. No, I'm looking, because Elanga will do Elanga things. So that's unfair to put it on him at Anfield. I'm looking at Rashford. I'm looking at Bruno. I'm looking at Pogba. I'm looking at you three. Even though I don't rate 2 of those 3, I'm looking at those 3 to stand up and be counted and counter punch and give us something on the break. You 3 are 3 of the better players. Well, Pogba and Bruno are. So it's on you. And Rashford's the senior player in the attacking area. So you need to stand up and be counted. That's why I say they're 3 senior players. And 2 out of 3 of them are 3 of our better players. If we're going to get anything from the game, it's probably on those 3. You can throw Elanga in the mix, but again, he's an academy product. I'm not expecting an academy product to come into this situation, go away to Anfield and be like, yeah, you're the guy. That's just unfair on Elanga. So that's what I'm looking at. I'm looking at Rashford. I'm looking at Bruno. I'm looking at Pogba. I'm looking at our senior offensive players. Because the rest of the team, Matic will do what he does screening. Wan-Bissaka and Telles will sit in as wing backs. They're not going to get high. And then the 3 centre-backs will be the 3 centre-backs. EFAC says we win by defending well and counter-attacking, getting in behind with the high line with pace. We don't defend well, though, EFAC. When is the last time we defended well? We don't. I'm going to get to the quotes, but I've seen Ralph say something like, our defending has been better, but has not been good enough, which is what I've been saying for the longest. We've improved defensively. No, we weren't good against Norwich, but in general, we've improved defensively, but it's still nowhere near to the level. So why are we going to go to the team, arguably with the best attack in the league, and defend well? I don't get it. Feel like if Liverpool underestimate us, we can surprise them. I don't see why Liverpool will underestimate us. I think they're going to be absolutely at it from the first second. Flawless, I do think the media and fans have disrespected us with the combined 11 and predictions. When that happens, usually the underdog leaves with something with any fixture. I don't think so. I don't think they have disrespected us. The back line is theirs. It depends on what you're doing it on. So if we're saying players who are unavailable, the back five is theirs. The midfield, the only one you can argue for is Pogba. The front three is theirs. The only one you can argue for is Sancho. And I've not seen him in that leaked lineup, so I don't know if Sancho's just on the bench. We got two players who get into there, so I can't even say anything. And on form, they don't. It isn't all. I don't think it's disrespectful. It just shows how far ahead they are of us. He should have played the same against City that worked for 45 minutes. What was the team against City? I disagree with that. Oh, what was the? Let me check this. Let me see what the team was. With that false nine stuff, nah, man, different strokes for different folks. Playing against City is not the same as playing against Liverpool. It's not the same. Like, you have to, it's different styles for different fights. This is a different fight. So that's why, if we're just basing it off, oh, it worked against another top team, that makes no sense. Disagree. And I don't think it worked for 45 minutes. And we went down 2-1. I'm looking here. So that was Maguire, Lindelof, Telles, Wan-Bissaka. We have no Fred and McTominay, so he couldn't have played. We have no Fred, we have no McTominay. And Sancho, Pogba, Elanga, Bruno. So if that's the case, Unjo, who would you have played in a double pivot? If you wanted him to go the same as he did against City, there's no Fred, there's no McTominay. Who plays there? That's what I want to know. But on a real, if that is the team again, another elite team, but hours before a match, the way I want to knock out the snitch, hey, it gives me something to talk about. Ronaldo has been better than Sancho this season. Okay, James. Damage limitation is what we should be on. It's pretty much that at this point. That's how I'm thinking as a fan. The players shouldn't be thinking that. They should be like, let's go get a result. Let's go prove everybody wrong, because 99.9% of people are writing us off. Nobody's giving us a prayer, including myself. I don't see how we even draw this game. They'll have too much of the ball. I even think we get enough of the ball to supply Elanga or Rashford or Sancho if Ronaldo was playing same difference. I don't want to see Pogba striker again. I want to know from Andrew who you would have played in the double pivot, because he says to play that same team again against City. There we go. With Liverpool's high press, long ball is the easiest option, but we don't have any striker who can win the aerial battle. This is why it's key. We don't play it in the air. We play it into the channels. And one thing we know Elanga does really well is running to the channels and running behind. Hopefully Rashford follows suit, because he still has pace to do that. Big up to the Daredevil. Says big up Flawless. Hope you're doing well. I hope and pray we can do something and get a positive result. Up the Red Devils. I'm with you on that, Daredevil. Big up to you. I'm praying that we get a good result. I really am. Do I believe we actually get a good result? No. Again, no one sold me on it. Someone hit me with some logic. As to why we can get a good result in this game. I don't see it at all in the slightest. How? I will be doing a watch along here as well, people on the channel, but I don't see it. Bruno's going to hoof the ball with his Portuguese John Smith's self. This might be the time to do that, though, with all that pacing behind. Hitting long balls in behind. He might be useful. He might actually, his way of playing may be useful, but as a senior attacker, he's got to stand up. Him, Pogba, Rashford, they're the three I'm looking at. Because they're the 3 out of our 4 attackers and you're the senior ones. Stand up and be counted now, away at Anfield. When your back's against the wall and everything is against you. We won't need aerial ability in this game, as we will be in a low block and counter attack. Yeah, we won't need. I'm saying the passes in behind. That's why I said it won't be aerial. It will be through balls on the floor. We need to play them along the ground. You're doing a watch along on YouTube or Twitch. All Manchester United watch alongs are always on the YouTube channel. Everything else is on the Twitch. So all non-Manchester United Premier League watch alongs are on the Twitch. Same with Champions League, all on the Twitch. Manchester United watch alongs always on the YouTube, people. Always. Yes, thought to Cristiano and his wife as they lost their child. Condolences. Yes, Daredevil. 100%. I said it before, I say it again. Yeah, man. Condolences. But how do we win, people? You lot talk to me. How? No, not how do we win. Do we even get a result? Do we get a draw? See, no one's confident. Like, all I've heard is, yeah, we get a win because they're underestimating us, and it's just feelings. There's no logic behind it, and that's not a shot. That's just how far we are behind. We ain't got a prayer, man. Let's call a spade a spade. We ain't got a prayer. Come on. Let's call it. Let's keep it real. Let's keep it real. Like, we know what time it is. We know we're struggling. I just wish we had a striker who can hold the play up and release the wingers. I'd get that if it was a 4-2-3-1, but if we are playing a back three, that is less important. Even though it's key and you would like that, it's less important. It is much, much, much less important. How many likes are we on, actually? Because I see there's 25 of you lot in it. Yo, jump the likes up. Because over 20 of you lot in it and we don't have 20 likes. Another leak just said Tellez doesn't start. So what, does he play Dalot as left wing back? We'll soon find out. Nah, disgruntled blogger, we should not place bets on what minute we think they'll score. EFAC says we need a win for a top 4 spot. Yeah, of course. But that's any game. United were playing Norwich. We needed a win. Manchester Red. Yeah, the back three's reportedly been leaked. Reportedly. But I'm all for it. That's the right idea. That's what we got to go with. We have no choice. We should go with the back three. Yeah, disgruntled blogger, you running bands. Sacred Beat says, this should send a clear, brutal message to the board that transfers have to be done right. We are lacking everywhere on the pitch. Look at these fake accounts. We are lacking everywhere on the pitch. Jesus. These fake accounts pop up out of nowhere. I've got slow-mo done. Let me check. Sorry, people. It's one thing I do not miss on YouTube. But big up the fake accounts in the cut. Sorry, people. I'm just clearing this up. Mods, please help out as well. This man just popped up out of nowhere, you know. Like, this is one thing I don't miss. I've got slow-mo done. You check. How do they just pop up? I do as well. And they just popped up. This is ridiculous. Yeah, I'm banning them, people. Don't worry. I'll get to your comment as well. Sacred Beats. That's different accounts as well. For slow mode is on. This is outrageous. People got time on their hands. Yeah, slow mode's on. I was just making sure. I was like, normally they only drop one and then they disappear. Or we move. That's one thing I don't miss. Big up the mods on job though. Big up to you lot. Where else we at? So this should send a clear, brutal message to the board that transfers have to be done right. We are lacking everywhere on the pitch with no squad depth. Yeah, but did the board notice? No. The people like Ralph notice. Absolutely. Absolutely. The people like Ralph are fully aware of this. Ten Hag will be aware. Any DOF sporting director, any footballing person we bring in at board level will also notice. The players notice. We need to do what we need to do. Flawless, you are getting bad tonight, says Ali. Thank you for that wonderful insight. Yeah, slow mode is on, but they're using different accounts. Yeah. EFAC says United and Nets wins needed over the next 2 days. I hear that. I want to see United win, and I love to see the Brooklyn Nets win as well. That'd be fantastic. It would be. Absolutely. Let me see if I can find it actually. Ralph's comments, because he said a lot actually in the interview. So let me see. I did save it. Hold up. And that being said, share this and make sure you subscribe to the channel as well, people. It is road to 4K on here. Let me find this. Hold up. Where we at? So yeah, it's not enough to bring in 3 or 4 players. It'll be more. It'll be more. Bearing in mind how many players will no longer be here out of contract. Apart from goalkeeping, we need to improve the squad in all areas. I love that. I love that. That is exceptional. Exactly what you just said, Sacred Beats. And it's Ralph knows. He knows this. Where else we let me check. Let me see what else he said. But I love that. That is brutally honest, which is what is needed. All areas need to be improved upon. And we need to get the right players in as well. Everything we've been saying. Here's what he said. In Germany, we have a head coach, and then there's usually a minimum of 2 skilled people continuously in the club on a longer term basis, responsible for recruitment, scouting, and any daily operation. They also bring in the right and best possible head coach for the team. This still hasn't got a big tradition here, and so the job of a sporting director or director of football, only a few clubs have that. I know that for the future, and I think even more so for a big club like Manchester United, you can't put all those jobs and tasks and the whole responsibility only on the shoulder of one person, on the manager. I'm not sure if this can be dealt with by one person, no matter how good he is. I know Liverpool, City, and Chelsea also have smart people who take care of recruitment, scouting, the medical department. I think this is also an issue for our club where they have to pay attention to. Love this. Love this. He's talking that talk. He said, I've done that already after the first couple of weeks and regularly since then. This is offering the guidance. He also said, I told the board members about what I've experienced so far and what I think are the important things we have to pay attention to and where we have to make sure that maybe we get better at. But right now, my full focus is on the remaining 6 games that we have to play and that we hopefully play as successful as we can be. All the rest has to wait until the end of the season. Ooh, he's talking the talk. Love that. Love that. He's been saying what we've been saying. He's been saying what we've been saying. I love that. Like, love that. That's music to my ears. Flawless score prediction for tonight. When I get the lineups, I'll give another score prediction. What else we got? Flawless was doing some basketball stream at 5 this morning when I got up for work. My man was on his grind. Big up, appreciate it, man. Appreciate it. Jared says I predict Liverpool 2-1 in my latest newspaper column preview for my local daily. But what made you say 2-1? Manchester Red says Ralph speaking facts. Big up to my guy Cams, who is on his way to the game. Says on my way to the game. Now I'm gassed. Enjoy, fam. Enjoy. I'm not confident whatsoever. I'm with you. Wan-Bissaka and Delo start. Not mad at it if that is the case. The elite lineup Flawless is De Gea in goal. Dalot, Jones, Maguire, Lindelof, Wan-Bissaka. So that means Dalot will play left wing back. Matic, Pogba, Bruno, Alanga, Rashford. Yeah, so it's pretty much the lineup that James said. So it makes sense. De Gea in goal. I would have liked to have seen Bailly instead of Jones, but I'm not mad at the back three. There's no Varane, so I'm not going to nitpick. The wing backs, I would prefer the back three. It makes sense. I would have preferred to have seen Wan-Bissaka and Telles on the left just for the balance. But again, I'm a big fan of Dalot, so not mad at it. Wan-Bissaka, I understand that. The midfield picks itself because they're the only options we have. There's no Fred, there's no McTominay, so it had to be Matic, Pogba, and Bruno. Alanga and Rashford, I would have went with Alanga and Sancho. However, maybe he's hoping all that spacing behind Rashford can run into, and he can shut up me, and he can shut up all his other critics as well. I was saying our senior players got to stand up. Our senior attacking players in Rashford, in Pogba, and in Bruno. It's now time for you three to stand up. I'm not looking at Alanga like that. Yeah, Ralph's always speaking facts. Ralph always be like, Ralph, I like how he talks. Yeah, the league lineup is an approach that makes sense. It's the best possible way. Do we win the game? No. Do we get a draw? No. But does it save us from getting battered? Yes. Does it help us compete, even if it's for half an hour? Yes. Like I said, we have to do it in stages. We have to do this in stages. 5 minutes, 10 minutes, 20 minutes, 30 minutes, halftime. I think they're the 5 milestones we have to hit up until halftime. And try and just be smart on the break because we will get the ball. We'll win the ball off them at times, and they will be pressing high. And that's when Alanga and Rashford got to make runs into the channel because we know that we know that Robertson and Trent are going to get high. It'd be interesting to see the Liverpool midfield as well, what he goes with. But that's where the space is going to be. We know Alanga's a willing runner. Rashford just got to pull his finger out. So we'll see. Watch Rashford be offside 12 times in the first 30 minutes. If he is offside that much, though, that means we're getting some of the ball. That means we played the ball forward 12 times inside half an hour. So that means we are actually looking for him and he is making runs, which is a positive. Because I don't like the fact he's playing. I'm as annoyed as Rashford playing over Sancho as I am Jones playing over Bailly. Because I think Bailly's pace in those wide areas would be key. Because Bailly and Wan-Bissaka on one side, defensively, I have no issues with. And Delo and it'd probably be Lindelof. But yeah. Why should Pogba step up? He's leaving. Step up for what? Why step up for the racismo? No, step up for your own professional pride. Fuck them. Fuck the people that give you stick. Step up for people like you, Pyramid Scheme. Step up for people like me. Other people who have defended this guy and called that out. Whether it's on platforms like this, whether it's on socials, whether it's at the ground. Step up for your own professional pride. Because you can ball out. Forget that. That's just ignorant to do. You should want what's best for you. Pogba go in there and balls out, shuts everybody up. Imagine Pogba goes to Anfield and United get a result and he plays 8, 9 out of 10. Then what? They ain't gonna boo him then, and he can be doing the whole Hogan and that. That's why you step up. 100%. That's sticking your middle fingers up to the people who booed you without sticking your middle fingers up. Yeah, Rashford definitely has to step up tonight. I agree. No tellers. I know you're happy about that, Bainesy. You called it. You called the team pretty much. Apart from Bainesy, what do you think of Jones over Bailly, though? What do you think of that? Chat to me. Hey, I'm jumping the likes up as well, you lot, man. Likes is way too low. Likes is way, way, way too low. Continue to get your questions in as well, people. But yeah, even with that team, I'm still like, I don't know hope for this. I was going to drink for this during this watch along, but I got too many streams after that. So I can't, like 3-4 streams after, so I can't be in no state. United might make me drink the whole bottle and that. But here we are, people. Here we are. Ali, what's your comment? All right, cool. You offering nothing. So that's why I missed your comment. But you're giving me no insight. You said we're getting battered, and you said we're getting battered with that lineup. How am I supposed to respond to that? What do you want me to say exactly? You're not asking me any questions. You're not offering any insight. You're saying what everybody else has been saying. Where else we at? They gonna say Bruno won us. They gonna say Bruno won us the game. They ain't never given Paul his flowers. It's the state of the fan base. Whatever, man. It's for him, man. It's for him. Pyramid scheme. It's for him. Like, you have to step up for you. Like, forget anything else. Because real recognize real. People know that. If he plays 8, 9 out of 10, he'll get the credit from the correct people. He'll get credit. The midfield for Liverpool will be Fab, Hendo, Naby Keita. That's what I think. Maybe Thiago. I'm just waiting for the midfield. Once I got their midfield, I can give a score prediction. Pyramid scheme. I understand. I think we're getting beat too. But it's like, what can I say to someone saying, yeah, we're getting beat? I don't respond. Bailly is barely played under Ralph kind of makes sense. Nah, I hear that, fam. I hear that. Now I'm getting with Ali. We get where else we at? Flawless. What will you do if we win the game? Celebrate like we won the Premier League. If we win the game, we celebrate like we win the Premier League. I'll probably go and get a mixer and drink. Because that would be an incredible result. Bainesy, we're not leaving with anything, but you know. Bruno isn't half the player Pogba is. We know this. Ray Allen says Liverpool 5, Man United 1 minimum. I said minimum, you know. I said minimum. Not with the back three. No. I was thinking it could be 4, 5, 6. Until Bainesy said on the preview, we might play the back three, and I was like, that's an option. And that's why you know Ralph's smart. All right, what we leaving with Bainesy? Talk to me. Because you over there talking in the comments with chess, but you won't come on the stream and say that. What are you talking about? What are you on about, fam? This guy. I remember you said this. Alanga Arashi bagging you. Notice, yeah, Baines won't jump on the stream on mic and say this bullshit. Telling you right now. Telling you right now he's not going to. Not a chance. Not a chance. telling you right now. Hey, don't jump on saying it's nonsense. 2-1 win, yeah? Based off of what, Bainesy? Please elaborate. What are we basing this off? When I said 2-1 win, based off of what? Hit me. Hit me, fam. What are you basing this off? Give me 10 minutes, send the link. Got you, Bainesy, you're my guy. Based on feelings, I respect it. He owned it. I said, based on feeling, big up Wagwan Basaka in the chat as well. Apparently, Ten Hag called United a circus in an interview with Murto and Arnold. We are a circus. He's not wrong. I'm glad again, talking honest like Ralph, like in the situation we're in. This is why I believe Ten Hag will have success here. Because they're not walking in blind. They fully see what the issue is. Man said win or draw for who? Wagwan Basaka? Anfield. I mean, Liverpool. Man said win or draw. Like, that's the only two options, isn't it? What is going on? This is crazy. What are we talking about here? What are we talking? Bainesy, I'm going to send you the link right now, fam. Give me a sec. Give me a sec. Facts over feelings. I got a feeling as well we winning. Based off of what? Please, let me know. Yeah, we ain't winning at Anfield. When is the last time we won at Anfield? Was it like 2016? Like, I legit can't remember. And I love that. That's my favorite place to see United win. Continue to get your questions in on the game, people, or anything else Manchester United related. It can be Ten Hag, it can be Ralph, etc. No, Ronaldo's not playing. He's not playing. Again, please elaborate, people. Let me know. And hit the like button as well, man, because we're still under 20 likes. Mods, get everybody liking and subscribing, please, please. Mods on it. Bainesy, especially you, you're a mod. You know what I'm saying? Pull your finger out, fam. This guy over there doing up Bruno things. So you shit out, Bainesy. Bainesy just walking around up front, you know, not pressing nothing. For take away your mod, what's it called? Your mod privileges. Yeah, BT, I think it was the Rooney winner. Rooney's now managing Derby. This is crazy. Who's the striker then? It's a 3-5-2. Or 3-5-2. So the two strikers are Rashford and Alanga. From what I've seen, Wagwan Zaka, but double check that. So the lineup is as follows. You got the Herring goal, back three of Maguire, Lindelof, and Jones. Wan-Bissaka and Dalot as your wing backs. Pogba, Matic, and Bruno in midfield, and then Rashford and Alanga as your strikers. Yeah, 2050. Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ. Well, yeah, man, continue to get your questions in. Keep it Manchester United related. Please, people. Please keep it Manchester United related. Can't complain about the lineup, so I'm happy about that. There's only 2 out of the 11 I'd change. So Ralph's done a job with that. Double R Mafia is still in the building regardless, always. I need to see the Liverpool team. If we win flawless, are you going to be happy? What do you think? What do you think? No, I think Phil Jones is going to do all right, though. Actually, I'm not concerned about Phil Jones. I'm not. Because he'll join and come play well in this type of game. 100%. And yeah, Bainesy, I sent you the link as well. So I don't worry about it at all. I'm not concerned. Nah. Because that's not... If Liverpool had a striker who would like play more in the 9, then I'd be more concerned about Maguire, Lindelof, and Jones. The problem is going to be Jones going out wide to defend and help out Wan-Bissaka. And if it's Lindelof or Maguire on the left-hand side, doing the same with Dalot. But you've got Salah and Mane and Diaz and Jota in those potential areas. Them in between the lines areas. Is Maguire worse than Jones? Yeah. Alanga and Rashford should stretch the pitch during the attacking transition. We know Alanga will. We know Alanga will. Will Rashford? That is the question. I really want him. I'm going to keep saying this on this episode of ManDem United, people. Rashford needs to shut me up and all the critics up. Turn up and perform. Turn up. I'm not even saying help us win or draw. I'm saying put in a performance. Not only am I looking from a team performance, even if we get beat 2-3-0, I'm looking for us to compete and actually put up a fight. I'm looking at individuals. I'm looking at Rashford. I'm looking at Bruno. I'm looking at Pogba. I'm looking at the senior players. I'm looking at Lindelof. I'm looking, yes, we criticize Maguire. I'm looking at Maguire. You captain. Fight back. I'm looking at De Gea. They're the ones. So I mentioned De Gea, I mentioned Maguire, Lindelof, Matic, because you're senior. I throw Matic in the mix. I'm looking at Pogba. I'm looking at Bruno. I'm looking at Rashford. They're the 7 players I'm looking at. 6 of them outfield. All through the center of the pitch. Like, I'm not looking at Dalot. I want Bissaka and Elanga. Like, nah. And Jones. Nah. Not going to lie, Maguire worries me more than Jones. I hear that. Sancho's not starting Bissaka. He's not starting. Flawless, the only way we're going to win is by counter-attacking. We're not winning. That's the only way we're winning. We're not winning. I said the only way. We're not winning. Like, this game should be easier for Rashford because it's more about his off-the-ball movement and with the ball. Manchester Red, that makes sense. But is he even going to... Is he interested? Are we even going to see him? Is his confidence shot to the point where he's disinterested? Like, I want to see him crash into Robertson. Go crash into Trent. Crash into Van Dijk. Remember when we played him at Old Trafford? I think it was a couple of years ago. And he showed barge Van Dijk and Van Dijk hit the deck. Go and do that. Have a shot that, you know what I'm saying, Alisson has to save. Shoot with Vim. Do something of anger, of note. Have some intent. That's what I'm trying to see from Rashford. Show some. I'm trying to see something like that. And welcome to the show. The guy who said Manchester United are winning 2-1. My like Bainsy is in the building. Yes, Bainsy, what you saying, man?
My audio ain't working.
I can still hear you regardless.
You can hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you, yeah.
Yeah, now I'm back. I can hear you.
All right, so go on, talk to us. Why are United winning this game, fam? You said United 2-1.
We are not losing. There's no way we lose.
Right,
I swear to God, my dad's been running his mouth this entire day and yesterday. We can't lose today. And I can't lie, Rashford today, listen, we criticize Rashford so much. Today's the day he's going to turn up. Mm-hmm. Today's the day I got a feeling that something has to happen. There's no way we get worse. And I trust Rashford. I trust Elanga today in a game like this. I think I said this to you yesterday. I think it was in the show. I feel like Elanga's one of my biggest threats.
Yes, I agree.
This game.
I agree.
And
with
I think he's massive. I think Ralph, the back five thing, I think he got right. And I said it to you yesterday. Taylor should not be starting, and he isn't. He went with Dalot, went with Wan-Bissaka according to the reports, and I think that's the right thing to do. The back five is the right thing. The only thing I really say, I would have loved to see Sancho in the 8 instead of Bruno. Like, I genuinely think Sancho could make a good number 8 kind of thing, innit?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
But other than that, listen, can't complain, innit? Like, today, we have to do something, man. We have to do something. So there's no way we get any worse. Like, I say this here, we have to play the occasion today. Like, we're at that stage where forget the game, it's play the occasion. We just have to turn up.
Look at these two comments, people. 2-1 win. Elanga and Rashi bagging. Man called him Rashi, you know.
Nah, I got a feeling we're going to get something today.
Baines, yeah, man. Baines is on the passion thing.
Nah, I genuinely think we're going to get something today.
I don't.
Listen. Mountains are there to be climbed, isn't it?
You know the last guy who said that can't get a job, yeah? You know it's
Listen, that. I think we'll get something today.
And then the other guy who said that on streams also said the Lakers would go 21.
Yeah, I know, but we are ending Liverpool's title hopes today.
Wait, what?
We're ending Liverpool's title hopes today. Because let's be honest, we win today, we'll get a point off them. That's it. The title's done. Right? Don't look at me like that. Nah, don't give me that look. Nah, put it back. Hey, nah, come back. Nah, you're not leaving me a street by myself. Oh, you idiot, come back. I know you're there. Nah, this guy fully left me, you know. So I just heard his door open there. Nah. Hey, Flawless, come back. I know you can hear me. Nah, how's he leaving me? Nah, I might phone him, you know. Let me phone Flawless. Tell him to come back. Where is he? Right, he left his phone there as well, this prick.
Sorry, people, I'm back. know what I'm saying? I just had to recompose myself on that. Why are you ringing me, Bainesy?
Now I have to tell you to come back, innit?
Why are you ringing me on that? This is crazy. What?
Nah, man.
This is why you get upset by United defeat so much, because you think things like this show in it. You can want United to win. I understand that. I want United to win more than anything. I want us
but
to
realistically, I said this here. What's the point of watching the game if you think you're going to lose, innit? What's the point?
I don't.
We have to go into this game with a bit of optimism. We have to trust this team to an extent and just hope we get something in it. We don't care how we get it. It's just about getting a point or 3 points.
If this wasn't work, I would not watch the game.
No, I can't lie, man.
I would not watch I've stopped watching United in the past. I would stop watching the game. 100%. I did it under Ollie's reign. The only reason why is because
of this, man. Alisson, Trent, Matip, Virgil, Robertson, Fabinho, Henderson, Thiago, Salah, Mane, Diaz, man. What is that? Where's Naby Keita? Henderson starting. Was it Matip? Yeah, we got a chance.
This is. Wagwan Basaka said, since Baines is saying we winning, then we defo losing.
Nah, know what? I'm actually confident,
Baines don't cry if we lose 4-0. Anton says, Baines, what are you smoking? It's the return of all these man Baines. BT says we're getting slapped. BT laughing.
Let me tweet it out. I'm gonna tweet we ain't losing. Watch. I'm confident.
Please quote tweet and just say I just said on the show that we ain't losing. Please do that. Quote tweet. You know what I'm saying in that the tweet. Thank you. Much appreciated, Bainesy. Taha says I would leave too. I can't lie. Man said end the stream. Flawless check whether Statman is doing drugs or not. We need to test. I know he doesn't do drugs, but I might have to introduce drug testing on Sarcasm City TV because this is getting out of hand in it. So I have no idea where this is coming from.
No, but realistically, yeah.
Love to my guy Peter every time. Go on, fam. Talk to me.
No, I'm just looking at it. Like Rashford, Elanga, Wan-Bissaka. Let's be honest, we got faith in him. Like this ain't gonna be hopefully an easy game for Luis Diaz and stuff, innit?
I hear that.
But Jota ain't starting either. Oh man.
Yeah, you want Jota to start.
Yeah, of course, because he's crap.
Go on, babe. This is your moment, babe. I can't believe. For once, someone you know me. I don't shut up. I'm full of words in that. I'm speechless.
No, but
you have made me speechless.
No, you just have to go with a passion merchant thing, innit?
No,
and just hope.
No, you don't. Yes, you can hope. 100%. I'm with you on that. You can hope. Yes.
No, but I said to you, feelings over facts today. I don't care. I don't know how we're winning, but I think we'll win today, innit?
If you would have said draw, that makes more sense. They have an off day, we have a good day. Winning. You think we're getting a clean sheet?
Nah, I think we're winning 2-1.
So you think we're going to score twice?
Yes.
And they're only going to score 1 goal?
Yes.
This
is going to be a masterclass from David De Gea.
Dan, come talk to your guy, innit? Come talk to your mans, man. Someone come talk to...
No, like, not starting tellers has given me a bit of confidence.
I understand the hope part. I get that. I'm in hope. But even in hope, you have to have some form of realism. Nothing is in our favor here.
I know.
So what makes you think in a game where normally in these type of games where you're like the heavy underdog, there's 2 or 3 things you can point to and go, these are in our favor. Nothing is in our favor. There isn't one thing in our favor in this matchup. If this is a boxing match and we're doing attributes, we're doing list for list, and like you have reach and age and experience and knockouts, everything is in Liverpool's favor. How do we win? They're the more powerful fighter, they're the better boxer, they're the better counter puncher.
You know, sometimes you just get like a little knockout out of nowhere.
We don't have knockout power.
We're gonna hope Rashford is that guy today.
You're putting on Rashford. I'd rather you would have said Elanga.
No, but I'm just saying we just have to hope in it. Rashford.
So you think Rashford's gonna talk? He's gonna turn his form around and just become Super Saiyan Rashford.
Football works in funny ways, isn't it? Football works in funny ways. You never know. Today might be the day.
Ridiculous. This is Like, literally, man, Liverpool are like prime Mike Tyson, and we are the guy coming out of the Olympics for a professional fight. That's the mismatch on this.
Oh, don't get me wrong. I know everything's against us.
No. I don't think you realize everything. There isn't one thing in our favor where you can look at and go, yeah, like we have the informed striker, or we have the better manager, or our momentum, our recent form's been better than theirs, or they played 2 days ago and we played last week, so we've had more rest. Yes,
Listen,
we
had half an hour more rest in it. We had half an hour more rest.
That 30 minutes is gonna make the difference.
You never know. Towards the end of the game, we might bag later on, and then you say that 30 minutes made the difference. You never know. You might say that.
Yo, no one's ever made me walk.
When you come on Red Talk, you never know, innit? You never know.
You ain't gonna be there anyway.
I know, but I'll wait for you if we win.
All right, thank you. Cheers. But if we lose, you're gonna dip.
Oh, I'm gone.
Oh, this guy. Look at this guy. No one's ever made me walk off my own show, people. Made me walk off my own show.
I said that. Mountains are there to be climbed, records are there to be broken. We done it today.
And the last guy who said that can't get a job in the country.
Nah, but Flawless, you see that? I think it's a sign. I made you walk off the show. It's a record. We're gonna go to Anfield today and win. It's a record. Or it's a miracle. Same thing. Don't look at me like that. Are you frozen?
You saying things that are blasphemous, fam.
I know.
At least you know that you're deluded.
Don't get me wrong. I know, innit? Like I said this yesterday, we're losing 3-1 minimum if we're lucky. But today we just have to back the boys, innit?
Stop my games going up pure vibes and blind hope is hilariously ironic. This is ridiculous, yo.
Listen, Peter, the game's a game.
Just
no, but when surely at one point we just get battered everywhere we go, kind of thing, innit? Surely something just happens today. Come on, man.
Maybe away at Arsenal, yes. Maybe away at Arsenal on Saturday. I could be with you on that. Yes. Away at Arsenal.
Don't get me wrong. We are beating Arsenal, but that's a different story, innit? But today,
you were confident we were beating Everton last time you was on this show. What happened to 19 points from 21? Huh?
No, I said on paper, innit? And you never know. That could still be on if we win today.
What, 9?
I don't even know. It can't be, can it?
I don't even know. 18 points from 21. Yeah, see, even Dan saying it. Yo, there's nothing we can clutch on here. This is my point, Dan. If there was something we could clutch to, I'd be like, yeah.
No.
We can hang our hat on that.
I'm clutching onto my heart. I'm hoping today. You never know. Hopefully we just get a dodgy penalty or something. We score a deflected goal from Van Dijk or something. You never know, innit?
So you're
trying playing,
but you're still moving deluded.
Of course, on a match day you kind of have to, innit? What's the point of watching the game if you're not gonna?
Because that's realism.
Your team can get a result. No,
yeah, you can have hope. No. You can have. I have hope, but I'm not here saying we are going to win. You said we're gonna win. We're gonna get a result. I've not said that. I'm in the hope. All I have is hope, but I don't believe it's going to happen. You said on this very stream. Let me go back to the comments. Look at this. 2-1 win. Alanga and Rashi bagging. I ain't said all that. I've got hope, yes. You think we scoring twice? If we have 2 shots in their box, I'd be surprised. Never mind scoring 2 goals, just 2 shots in their box. How much possession do you think we'll have?
Me, I think we'll be in the 30s. But as I said, you don't need possession to win a game like that sometimes.
I'm just asking, innit? I'm just asking. So just to see how far you think, because you might have said, yeah, we're going to have 50% possession or 60%.
Nah.
I didn't know how far the delusion was going.
Nah, because remember a couple of years ago when Burnley, I think, got a result against Liverpool at 18% possession.
I hear that. Yes, man, we had a jobber wrestler facing Brock Lesnar tonight. Facts. We're the guy already in the ring when you come back from the advert. Saying says, big up saying from Jamaica as well, says, please tell Bainesy to wake up and stop dreaming, bro.
Nah, man.
Bainesy looking into his crystal ball there, people. That's what it is.
Nah, I'm just thinking, innit? Like,
We are hoping for... Go on.
Now, imagine if a Phil Jones scores like a last-minute winner or something, innit? And then Cams will be crying coming back. Like, I really, really want Cam saves today. No, but think about it. Next Sarcasm City Q&A you do or something. Right.
I'll be over the moon. It's not going to happen. Yeah. Like, don't get me wrong. When the watch-along starts and the games and it's 0-0, I'm fully invested. Yes. I hate Liverpool. However,
you know what? First 20 minutes is vital, innit? First 20 minutes.
No.
Just have to get through
minutes. First there's 5 milestones. It's 5 minutes, then the 10 minutes, then 20 minutes.
De Gea, Lindelof, Jones, Maguire, Pogba, Rashford, Bruno, Dalot, Wan-Bissaka, Matt Chilanga. Garnacho on the bench.
Say again? Who's on the bench?
Garnacho.
Is Sancho on the bench?
Ooh, McTominay's on the bench as well. Yeah, Sancho's on the bench.
Okay.
McTominay, Mata, Lingard, Hannibal, Bailly, Telles, Henderson. We'll see.
Why are we oohing about? What are you oohing about?
Nah, I'm just saying, innit? Like,
what are you just saying? Nah, say it.
Alisson, Trent, Matip, Van Dijk, Robertson, Fabinho, Henderson, Thiago, Diaz, Salah, Mane. Kelleher, Kanate, Milner, Keita, Gomez, Jones, Jota, Shimmikas, Origi off the bench. No Firmino. Yeah, no Firmino.
You know Jota, when he comes on the pitch, is going to score. You know that, right?
Jota ain't scoring today.
Jota gets on the pitch, he's going to score.
Nah, not today.
You know, I'm just letting you know, innit? And yeah, man. Dan, you are spot on. He won't get this reference, but Marvel heads will. We are hoping for a 1 in a million scenario like Endgame. Yes. 1 in a million. It is. And that, like... This is egregious. Bainesy, this is egregious. Yes, Eddie. Jesus, grab the wheel, please. No, Lord, grab the wheel. Because I don't get it. I will be doing a watch along for this game on the channel as well, people. Don't worry about that. I will be doing a watch along. Do not worry about that.
Nah, man. What is this?
Go on. What is what? That Liverpool attack is unbalanced. I can't lie. Who's their front three?
Salah, Mane, and Diaz.
Salah, Mane.
It's not a bad front three. Like,
that's more than good enough to be.
Yeah, I know.
Pick up PSA and copper attire. Fuck this game. Make sure, Peter, man. You know what I'm saying? No, Wan-Bissaka will be playing right wing back. He'll be playing right wing back.
Dalot will be playing on the left. Because Dalot actually came. You know when we made the subs the other day, Dalot was on the left hand side.
Yeah, because he can play left back. He's played left back before.
I know, but that's what I said. Like, you never know if Ralph was trying something the other day.
Maybe. Yeah, Peter, we are going to sit down and watch Phil Jones play Anfield. Same way you watch Alonso play left wing back. I know, same difference.
Phil Jones was man in the match the last time we saw him against Wolves.
You've seen Callum Hudson-Odoi score 4 goals in 4 years. You know what I'm saying? Same difference. Hey, yo, we effed. Yeah, pretty much, Daniel. Oh, yeah, I know we losing. I ain't, what's it called? Like, I ain't Bainesy. I've got hope, but that's it. 3 goal scorers, no creators, easier to defend against. Yeah. 4 trophies too. Phil Jones is a Premier League winner. What are we talking about?
Exactly.
Phil Jones is a Premier League winner. Saying how many tell Callum Hudson-Odoi put his Premier League trophies on the table. Was he there? No, he wasn't there when you got last won the Premier League. Hold that, Peter. Hold that. Drink's getting orders as we speak. Yo, Eddie, are you jumping on the watch along? If you're not, I fully understand. I won't hold it against you. Same to you, Dan. Sorry, Dan. I don't know why I called you Daniel. My apologies. When are you going to do call-ins again? I actually enjoyed them. I'm not going to do them. After what happened to Saeed and Tobes, I'm not doing them. I'm not.
Why choice?
Like, I was going to that week. You know what I'm saying? Consecutive set of starts. Yeah, man, Phil Jones. I'm more than 1 goal a year for Callum Hudson-Odoi. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, there is a yes. That being said, all jokes aside, there is a Coppa Italia stream going down on the Twitch at the same time. Inter Milan
Oh,
versus
swear down,
AC
you're actually
Milan.
doing it.
I'm not doing it. Peter will be on there. Snoop, who's an AC Milan, will be on there. AC Milan fan, they'll be on there as well. They'll be on there. So if you want to, head over to their people. Chess says, get them bottles popping. You man are jokers. Jones about to come clutch with the winner. If he does, these men will get cooked. I actually don't worry about Phil Jones in this game.
I don't.
I'm more concerned about Maguire and Lindelof. I'm not gonna lie.
Be honest. You know, back five, low block.
Oh my god, this guy. Why you always
He's got a bit more confidence in these lot, innit?
No, I don't.
No. But you do have a bit more confidence.
Nah, a little bit, like 1%.
Like you're gonna have more defensive protection about them. The only thing I'm scared of, I'll be honest, is the midfield, innit? I told you I don't like match Pogba and Bruno together.
Oh yeah, but we had no choice, to be honest.
Yeah, I know. I think Sancho could have been a decent experiment in it. Like I'm adamant on that. Yeah. Sancho as an 8 could have been.
Yeah, I would have liked to see that. Sancho should have played.
Because I think defensively he works hard enough, can carry the ball, or even Jesse Lingard. Because you've seen Jesse in big games before for us in the past. Can carry the ball extremely well, win a foul, get us higher up the pitch, knows what it means in a Manchester United Liverpool game, isn't it, Flawless?
My God. No,
but realistically, he does.
Nah,
but come on, man. Jesse scored against Liverpool before.
Has he? No, Anfield.
Let me see. Has Lingard?
He scored against him, but not Anfield. I would have remembered that, unless it was in a losing effort. See,
he scored against Anfield before, man. Come on, man.
What game was this?
We drew 1-1. Well, he made it 1-1 that day.
So we lost the game. That's why I don't remember.
It don't matter.
Yeah, don't bring me.
Oh, this is the 3-1, I think.
Yeah, that's why I forgot.
When Jose got sacked.
Yeah, that's why. Of course, I forgot that game.
Yeah, I know, but I'm just saying, like, he scored, celebrated because he made it 1-1 at that point. Knows what it means, innit? To play for the badge. Right, well, I'm looking at this. Manchester United scored in a friendly as well in 2014 against them. We won that game 3-1, by the way.
What, the friendly, yeah?
Yeah, 2014. International Championship Cup final. Oh, so we won a final in 2014. Not too bad.
Okay, look at these Chelsea fans prime, innit? You know what I'm saying? When your £100 million striker was missing 3 headers from 6 shots.
You know what? It was a nice goal as well by Jesse.
Yeah, but Badsy moving mad. Hey, Dan Eddie, I won't hold it against you if you man don't want to jump on. Look at this. They got Flawless and they stat man 22 points still. From the Everton game. You said from the Everton game onwards, you was like 22 points or something like that.
Nah, but listen. Today we set it right.
I'm listening.
At the end of the day, we still got top 4 to fight for, innit?
We set what right exactly? We ain't gonna skip over that. What do we set right exactly? Talk to me. What do we set right?
I don't know, man.
The Everton game. You don't know.
Come on, man. There's no way we get better today. Like realistically, what are the chances we lose another game 5?
I said no way.
No, but what do you think of betting or draw that we lose 5-0?
Very low. The betting odds will be very low on that. It won't be no 10-1.
Okay, wait.
It might be 5-1. Saying like that.
Where do I even see betting odds? What do I go
on? Just type in betting. Go to Google. Type in betting odds. On betting odds. Manchester United, Liverpool. Hey, Phil Jones ain't our best centre back. All right. If you went Chelsea, it might be yours because you know you're losing Christensen, you're losing Rudiger. Who else? You got Thiago Silva's like 45. Who else? Yeah, I can't even think who else you lot have.
What does this mean? So United to win.
Go on.
13-2.
That means that if you put on, basically that's long odds. So for every £2 you put on, you get £13 back. That's long odds. That's very good odds. Which means
Liverpool's one is 2-5.
So that means there you go. So that means every £2 you put on, you get £5 back. That means it's short odds. You can enter it on the thing and it will tell you. If you enter it, it'll tell you.
You never know. You never know.
So like Peter just said, for £10, you know what I'm saying, you get £65 in return for a United win. So that's great odds.
Cheeky little bet. Someone should do
No,
that, you know.
don't waste your money, people. Do not waste your money. If you're gonna do it, send Bainesy a super chat on his channel.
Yeah, that'd be
Okay.
nicely
Do that
appreciated.
instead. Yes. Send one here. Don't put money on United to win this game or draw this game.
So I'm
What's the
looking at
draw?
this.
What are the draw odds?
Wait, I am on Bet365 right now.
Yeah.
Oh, this one has Liverpool one out of 3.
Yeah, certain odds changing it. See, so that's nothing.
A draw 17 out of 4.
That's high.
And United
See?
15 out of 2.
See, they don't think we winning. Let me check this out. We go to Body Power, fam. They don't think we're winning whatsoever. That's why the odds are so long.
I just see a 5-0 defeat.
Money. I tell you now. Give me a sec. Give me a sec. I'm just jumping on now, and I tell you. Hold up. Fuck. What's going on here? There we go. Liverpool United. There we go. There we go. What the hell? The Paddy Power site? What is happening? There we go.
Ooh,
I'll tell you now. What do you want to know? United what? United Liverpool to win 5-0. What the odds are now?
Liverpool to win 5-0, 28-1.
That's actually longer than I expected it to be. That means if you put on £10, you put 208. You get 280 back.
You know what's mad? They don't even have United winning 5-0 on this.
Yeah, because they know United ain't winning no goddamn.
But they got Liverpool. They got Liverpool winning 8-0 on this.
Yeah, because it's probably.
But the most they got United 4-0.
They do have United. No, United. They have. Wait, it can show our selections. See, look, United to win 3-0 is 100-1. Nah, United 4-0 is 200-1 from.
On this is 350-1.
Yeah, it will vary on depending on what betting company you're on. United to win 5-0 is 200-1, fam. That means you put £1 and you get 200 back.
Not too bad. Not too bad.
Not too bad. We ain't got a prayer, fam. What are you talking about? United have 15-2 in that. So that means if you put on £10, you get £85 back. You get £75 back. That's just for a United win. Don't put no money on it, Bainesy.
No, I'm not. But I'm just saying, like,
you just saying what? Even the draw's 9-2.
Right, this ain't too bad, you know.
Go on.
Wait, Harry Maguire to get booked 7-4.
It's pretty short. Surprised.
The Man you managed to get booked 3-1. Now, Man United is definitely getting a yellow card in this game.
If someone slipped some Ray into Statman's tea, he's moving wild. This is Bainesy for you, isn't it? Flawless, are you getting waved already or are you getting waved on the watch along? Because I got streams to do.
You can bet on corners as well.
Yeah, you can bet on everything, fam.
Free kicks and throw-ins.
Look at Timo popping up. How much Harry Maguire had to be booked? This guy a joker.
Right, you can bet on passes as well.
Yeah, fam.
Harry
bet on
Maguire
everything.
making over 30.5 passes 1-20.
Yeah, you hella excited. Basically just found a whole new world.
Nah, I've never seen this.
You not know about betting?
No, I did, but I didn't know it's this detailed.
Yeah. You can do everything. You can bet on teams to get how many corners.
Draw a 9-4 to score.
Yeah.
Team specials. United to win from behind 20-1.
That means we go a goal down and we win 20-1. That tells you all you need to know, fam.
Man, the dead to be clams.
Sure, man. Here you go, a prayer.
The flipping is Asian handicap.
The what?
Asian handicap.
I have no idea what that is from.
Asian lines on Bet365. These racist. Don't worry, Flawless. We might get a result. Half-time result, 6-1 to United. Nah. No gambling for me, but I'm just saying, innit? Interesting. Yeah, please gamble responsibly, and make sure you're over the age of 18.
Thank you for putting that out there. Appreciate it.
You're welcome. See, that's such a good influence for your channel, you know.
You exceptional. Apart from the delusion, yes. Apart from the goddamn delusion, yes. I don't know. Just... All right, Bainesy. Anything you want to add before we leave the stream and that?
Nah, just have to back the boys.
So go on, look in the camera. Tell people your final predictions.
My final prediction: 2-1 United.
Goal scorers.
Rashford and Elanga.
How will the goals go in? So will Liverpool go a goal up? We bring it back. What 1-0 will?
Now we'll take the lead.
1-0.
Liverpool get one.
Score? Wait. We'll take the lead. Who will score?
It'll be Salah.
No, we'll take the lead. Who will score?
Oh no. Oh, us. Elanga's gonna score first.
You said we'll score the first goal, unless you have
Elanga.
Liverpool scoring. So Elanga, and then Salah will score for Liverpool, and then Rashford will score the winner. You heard that? You heard that here first, people. So United to win 2-1 at Anfield tonight. This is all the thoughts of Statman Babes. Elanga will score the first goal. No, it's not and flawless. I am not involved. So Elanga will score the first goal. Salah will then equalize, and then Rashford will score the winner. That's what he said. Statman turn profits. This is Statman.
No, like it did actually come true. This will be one of the greatest streaming moments in history.
Yeah, but it's not coming true.
We'll see in it. We'll find out in 2 hours' time.
No, you'll find out in 2 hours' time. I already know. See, look, even Timo, who says the wild shit, is like, oh my God, what's the timestamp? You can see it 1 hour, 15 minutes.
No, but Timo, yeah.
Karen, I'm not involved. I am not involved. Go on.
Nah, I said this, like, what's the point of watching if everyone thinks we're going to lose in it? You lot in the comments. Sometimes you just have to, you have to dream, you have to believe.
We can dream. But there's a difference between dreaming and delusion.
We'll see. This
guy's wild. This guy is wild. But yes, people, ManDem United podcast will be back in 20 minutes. So we'll start at 20. No, actually, we'll start at 1:45, people. So 7:45 p.m., 15 minutes before kickoff. The watch along will start. I'm not sure if Dan Suleiman and Eddie will be joining me. If they're not, I understand. If they're not, I understand. Don't forget as well, the Copper Italia stream will be going on at 8 p.m. as well. That'll be on the Twitch. Peter and Snoop will be holding that down as well. That's the Milan Derby semi-final of Coppa Italia. Then later on today on the Twitch, midnight, we got the Sarcasm City Sports members Q&A, people. So that'll be good fun. There's a time to believe. Now it's not the time. It's over. Facts, Dan. Big up to BT. Bainesy, anything you want to add outside of that, outside of your blasphemous prediction?
Just make sure you back the boys in it. Whatever happens today, we're in this together. Ralph went with back five and we back him in it.
Oh, I back Ralph. I'm double R Mafia to the end. It's these players.
Nah, but you hear what Ralph said today as well?
Go on, what do you say?
About all the like ownership, how we signed.
I did. I went through that. Go on, talk about it.
No, I just thought it was like a, what do you call it?
Very refreshing.
Yeah.
That's what I would say. I really like what he said.
It's basically what the fans think, but someone in the club is finally saying it.
Yeah, he was like, it's too much responsibility to put on one person's shoulders, but you normally have 2 or 3 people who deal with recruitment, deal with the medical stuff and things of that nature, which I like. That's what I'm talking about. I like that. That's exactly like he's been crying out for he's been saying what we've been crying out for the longest. And all this, it takes 5 years. No, you need 3 good windows. 100%. And he was saying how the 3 people who are there, they stay for long term, and then they get in the manager to come in and help with that as well. So, I like that, man. Ralph talking that talk. We gonna be back 10 hard lands when Professor X lands. It's all over. You know what I'm saying? Basically has no idea who that is. You don't know. Tell me you don't look like Professor X without the chair, people. I'm telling you. Arctic Man says this is a peak Ollie lineup, shocking from Ralph. All right, so let's get into this. What should he have gone with?
No, you need to know we literally have no players in it.
Yeah, like this is what I want to know, because someone said this earlier. Oh, we should have played the same team as we did against City, but Fred and McTominay are not there. And I asked man who should play in a double pivot, and man didn't say anything. So who should he have? Who should he
on
have
the bench today, but I don't think he's fully fit in it.
No, he's not fully fit.
Yeah, see, look at that. I'm with Baines now. Let's go with the Reds. See
Yeah,
that?
the guy who stands Wan-Bissaka. Who stands Wan-Bissaka, yeah?
You never know. Today's the day he's going to have a masterclass in it. 10 out of 10 game from him.
I don't worry about Bissaka either, defensively. I'm not concerned. I'm just saying him alone is not going to be enough. They are going to be relentless from the first minute. They are going to pepper the goal.
Well, we better hope we're relentless as well. I said this. First 20 minutes, man, very, very important. First 20 minutes, we just have to stick in there. The ANFIELD crowd's going to be up for it.
First 5 minutes, we need to stick in.
First 20, that spell's going to be very, very important, isn't it?
No, the first 5 minutes, that spell will be very important.
We ain't conceding the first 5, man. Like, I know we're bad here, but come on, man. Like, you have kickoff, you boot it. That's a minute wasted right there.
All right, okay. You acting like we ain't watched the same team all season, but we move.
No. I know you, but don't worry. And the players have something to prove. Like, they got that extra motivation with what happened with Ronaldo and stuff. They have to put in a performance.
You would think. Well,
and you hope.
Yeah, you hope. That's it. It's hope. It is. Is Fred injured? Yes. Yeah. Fred is injured, yes.
So is Varane, so is Cavani. McTominay's on the bench today. Who else? And Luke.
I want to know from Arctic Man what lineup he would have went with. I'm really interested to know this. Any chance of Bruno finally turning up at a big game? No. No prayer. No. But here we are. When has he ever played a back five and randomly playing Delo at left back? Can't be doing stuff like that versus Liverpool. That's not the answer to the question. What lineup would you have went with? That's all I'm asking.
No, but you played the back five the second when you were holding to the league against Brentford.
Please let me know, Arctic Man, what team you would have went with. Don't just criticize, offer a solution. So what team would you have gone with? You saying we play a back four with a Pogba and Matic double pivot away at Anfield? Like, what are you talking about? Could you read the lineup out again, please? So it's the Hare in goal. Centre backs are Jones, Lindelof and Maguire. Wing backs Delo, Wan-Bissaka. Midfield three of Matic, Pogba and Bruno. And then you've got Rashford and Elanga as your two strikers. Like, please, innit? I'm really itching to know, innit? I'm really, really itching to know. Yeah, Bainesy's not even trolling. He legit, like, this is why he be upset after results, because he believes in the stuff he be saying. That's the worst part. He believes this.
Oh, Harry Maguire's funny. You see what he came out and said?
What did Harry Maguire
say? Said I wouldn't be playing every game for Manchester United in the starting 11 if I'd been playing bad every game. There's a reason why both managers have put me in the starting 11 every game. I low-key think he's right.
No, he's not right. Managers made mistakes. That's what happened. That's why one of them got sacked and won't get a job in the country again.
No, but I think it's talking about Ralph as well, isn't it?
Ralph got it wrong as well, playing him as much. And I love Ralph, but you know this. Leave Statman alone. I ain't said nothing to him. That's bad. I'm just saying. I just want to know from Arctic, like, what team he would have played. Give me your 11 with the personnel we have available. I think going there with a back four is suicide. But that's just me.
And even when I said it on the stream yesterday with you, like, when I said the back five thing, you did kind of get a bit more.
Yeah, I liked it because it made me think, that we don't get beat 5, 6, 7. It keeps the score down. It makes it 2 or 3.
Someone said, wait, was Bainesy Ollie? Nah. Let's not do that.
Yeah, Bainesy was there for Ollie in, man. 100%.
Why are you lying? Let's not lie on my name. We're not doing that.
All right, we closing out the show anyway. Love to everyone that's locked in. We're back in like 15 minutes, people. 20 minutes, sorry. 7:45, we're back. Bainesy, let them know where they can find you and all that good stuff.
We'll see. Because I don't want these up finding me after we lose. Just in
Yo,
case.
it's at Statman Baines. You're not hard to find. At Statman Baines on YouTube. At
Then
Statman
why
Baines
did
on
you
Twitter.
ask?
At Statman Baines on Twitter. Because I'm not your PR fam. You should do your own PR. I'm not your advocate. Am I Paul Heyman? Do I look like Paul Heyman? No. At Statman Baines on Twitter, at Statman Baines on Instagram as well. So go find him at Statman Baines and everything. Like myself, at That's Me Flawless on Twitter, That's Me Flawless on Instagram, Sarcasm City TV YouTube, Sarcasm City TV on Twitch. But yeah, I guarantee if Ralph was on a hidden thing, Maguire would have been benched by January. It is what it is, isn't it? It is what it is. But love to everyone that has locked in, and this has been the ManDem United podcast. Oh wait, Timo, what have you got clipped? I know he's put. Let me see. Actually, you dropped something on. Did you clip me leaving? What was it? Or was it Bainesy saying that they're gonna win? Hold up. What did you clip? Hold up. There we go. Let's see.
2-1 United.
Goal scorers.
Rashford and Elanga.
How will the goals go in? So will Liverpool go a goal up? We bring it back. What 1-0 will?
Now
the fuck?
We'll take the lead.
1-0.
Liverpool get one.
Wait. We'll take the lead. Who will score?
It'll be Salah.
No, we'll take the lead. Who will score?
No. Oh, us. Elanga's going to score first.
You said we'll score the first goal. Unless you're Liverpool scoring. So Elanga, and then Salah will score for Liverpool, and then Rashford will score the winner. You heard that? You heard that here first, people. So United to win 2-1 at Anfield tonight. This is all the faults of Statman Babes.
This is going to be one of the maddest predictions ever.
I'm not involved. Look, the man tried to drag me in, you know. So you ain't slick. Look at this. At Anfield tonight. This is all the faults of Statman Babes. Elanga will score the first goal. No, it's not flawless. I'm not involved. So Elanga will score the first goal. Salah will then equalize, and then Rashford will score the winner. That's what he said. Statman 10 profits. This is Statman.
No, it didn't actually come true. This will be one of the greatest streaming moments in history.
Yeah, but it's not coming true.
We'll see in it. We'll find out in 2 hours' time.
No, you'll find out in 2 hours' time. I already know.
This is egregious, yo.
See, look, even Timo, who says the wild shit, is like, oh my God, what's the times? All right, on that note, people, we leaving the stream anyway, innit? You know
Wait, what's your score prediction?
What's Liverpool's team again?
Alisson, Trent, Matip, Van Dijk, Robertson, Henderson, Thiago, Fabinho, Diaz, Mane, Salah.
3-0 Liverpool.
That's boring, man. Have a bit more faith.
Yeah. Sure. All right. Don't be crying when we get beat. Yeah. Make sure win, lose, or draw, you on Red Talk for at least 5 minutes while I'm there, and then dip.
We'll see.
I know if we win, because if we win 2-1, you gonna be there, innit?
Nah, man. I need to go celebrate them.
No. If we win 2-1 and Elanga or Rashford score, you are going to be there.
I'll be waiting for you.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So we better be waiting when we lose 3-0, then, innit? Yeah, prick. But yeah, love to everyone that's locked in. And this has been the ManDem United podcast on the Sarcasm City TV YouTube. Big up.